I've been using FL Studio for nearly 20 years now, and even with all the good memories I have with this DAW, Maschine takes the cake when it comes to sampling, and it's not even close. Chill Squad, what it do? If you're not part of the Chill Squad, what are you doing? So today we are going to go into 3 reasons as to why Maschine is much better at sampling than FL Studio. So my first reason is faster workflow. You cannot get faster than this when getting a sample. Let's just say we want to put our sample at 95, right? Let's go for our samples. Let's take that, right? And all I need to do is select this, turn this into an audio file, make sure it matches up 7330, and if let's say if I didn't want to use that one. Let's say if I want to use this one. Let's say if I want to put this at like 84. Let's say I want to go to another group and just put some test drums over this. We'll go to, y'all know I'm gonna go to Burrow Chops. Y'all should know that by now. Let's do this. Now, this was quickly done. I barely did anything. You know what? I'm gonna turn that tune up just a little bit up. That's a better tune. We're gonna put this in pattern 2, and let's go. Next, go to Slice, Grid, Apply, Group C. Okay. Now let's just mute Group A and so that fast we got this chopped up. This leads into actually point number 2. It's way easier to manipulate the samples. So as you already heard, we was able to change the pitch and everything that fast while on the previous screen. Well, here that fast, you could come up with patterns in your mind more because you have something physical to work with. So with practice, you have a lot more flexibility to see what works. So let's say if I wanted to try something like this. You have a lot more flexibility to make your own patterns. So let's just try that. Let's just say if you wanted to try that out. I have a few options. I can double this out, make this an 8-bar pattern. Let me hit undo. Or I can duplicate this. And now, as you see, we have a brand new pattern added to this. So for this brand new pattern, I can make this sound just how we had it, so like this. So right there, you saw how easy that was, that we made a brand new pattern on screen. Now I'm gonna show you how this looks if I wanted to make one from scratch. You see how easy it was for me to do that? And if your sample is a little offbeat, if you're not used to doing your rhythm with the pad yet, all you gotta do is hit shift and quantize, or just move it on the grid yourself. Just put this out here like this. So that fast, I was able to put an effect on there and do what I needed to do. Mind you, if I wanted to do another pattern, all I gotta do is duplicate. And if I wanted to do something more like, let's just say like this. The third reason as to why Maschine is better than FL Studio is because of the panning. Mixing, I have physical hardware where I can physically pan this or turn down the volume a lot easier. So I'm going to push the action button and I'm going to pan this to the side. Let's just say 30 to the left, 30 to the right. Do you hear how much of a difference that made? This is why I say Maschine is better at sampling than FL, and it's not even close. I know Maschine is a big investment, but if you have the money, instead of buying new sounds, invest in the hardware and get the sounds afterwards. You will thank me later, and plus the sounds you have already could be used in Maschine. If you're inspired to try Maschine because of this, drop a like, leave a comment down below, share this with a friend, and if you need to know how to set up Maschine, I have a video right here letting you know how. Take care.